Welcome back to 4 billion years of stupid. I am your host Nick. With me is always my co-host Tutu Atwell. How you doing, brother?
Yeah, you know what? How's he doing in the game? I I first went to um it was gonna be an Africa joke. Let's just let's just stop there. It was gonna be an Africa joke. But the song by Toto, not
That's where you were gonna take that.
yeah, not the
Nigga's
whole
name is
continent.
Tutu Atwell, and he was finna make. Okay, I mean, I would have been like, oh, he's doing good in the game. He caught two gazelles and dodged a lion, so he's having a great day. That's what I would have said if it was me. If it was
Okay,
me, if
that's
it was me,
sharp.
that's what I would have said.
That's
That's
sharp.
what I would have said.
Okay, okay. I'm sorry.
Almost drowned myself. Water splashed up in my nose. Thought I was gonna die. That's
Oh, quick,
fun.
quick while we riff. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe if you're seeing this. Tell your mom, tell your pa. We're gonna rock it down to Arkansas. No, I can't sing that.
Some of
That
us don't have fathers, but we'll just keep throwing that shit around.
I mean,
Dick.
whew, we are not gonna make money on this one.
We're past the 1 minute mark. And
Yeah,
maybe you're just a detective, and that's why I called you a dick.
maybe my name
Maybe your
is
name's
Richard.
Richard. And that's but another episode.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. All right, so did you see that apparently uh one
You know what? I'm sorry. If there was an Asian family and their last name was Lee, right? And you're talking about just one of them, and they have kids, right? Would it also be apparently?
I know what you're getting at there. The setup
It
was
was bad. It was
the setup
bad,
wasn't
but
it.
it wasn't it. I tried, but my
The setup
brain.
was I was like, okay, he's going somewhere with
I
this.
tried. All right, that's 0 for 2.
Yeah, like well now we gotta workshop it. All right. Um
Behind the scenes, live.
maybe if it was like if it's you're at a
Not.
meeting and then there's two different people named Lee
Mm.
and one has kids and one doesn't, then that will make one apparently. And that will make the other one lonely.
Oh, there we go. Bars. Bars. Hey,
Oh.
trademark that. Nobody's gonna watch this, but that's funny.
And then if our friend that I'm not going to dox was Asian, he would be awkwardly. Okay.
I the pappy.
Oh no.
Uh, I know.
Oh short.
That's
Oh man, Schrodinger's womb. That's.
you're on fire today. You're on fire.
That's that's Schrodinger's womb, bro. That motherfucker exists and don't at the same time.
Hey, baby, I don't know.
Yeah.
How many abortions she get? 6? All right, I'm done.
We had a good thing going. It was going really well.
I'm just that's over 3, and I think I'm gonna stop now. What are we talking about?
He's gonna
Good to
keep
see you,
shooting.
brother.
He's gonna keep shooting.
I'm in a slump, brother. Shoot and shoot, but
Oh shit. All right. So did you see that apparently Jim Jones and Kid Cudi are beefing?
why, bro?
Oh, the shit got serious for it. Now it's
Yeah,
serious. So
hold
somebody beefing with
on.
Kid Cudi. Now it's problems out here.
Yeah, bro. Like,
So Jim Jones decided to come out his rabbit ass mind and say that he's the reason that Kid Cudi became anything. Because nobody was fucking with Kid Cudi in New York or anywhere. And then when Jim Jones did a freestyle over the Day and Night beat, that's when people started fucking with Kid Cudi. Because that's what put people onto it.
crazy thing is, I ain't never heard it.
I didn't know. I didn't know
I
it was
ain't
a
never
thing.
in my life heard a Jim Jones freestyle over day and night. That don't even sound like a
A freestyle beat, bro.
hey, bro. Do 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 do.
Like maybe it was
Ballin'!
maybe the
Like,
poker face beat. Maybe if you was like, oh, the album was me. Maybe, but yeah.
even then, blood, Jim Jones ain't got the type of like. I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna say like I'm not a fan. Like he's cool. I like Jim Jones actually. I like his music. I don't think he got bars like that. Like I can't think of like.
No, he's one of those. I'm trying to say it
I was
without.
like, you
I'm
go
trying to
find
figure
it.
out how not to just be an asshole. I'm
Nah,
not
go ahead and
listening
hear.
to Jim Jones because I want to hear some cold ass
Oh yeah,
bars.
he club music.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
Club
say.
music, bro.
He's yeah.
Also, Jim Jones. First of all, let's even pretend for a second Jim Jones is the reason Kid Cudi got put on. As good as Kid Cudi is, he's as good as Ron Browse was bad. So that just Jim Jones was responsible for Ron Browse too. Jumping out the window, the best in America. You remember that?
Was he responsible
We're
for
gonna
that?
pop champagne
No, I
on.
don't. We're gonna talk about the song, but I know the
No,
song.
yeah, bro, he put him on.
Oh,
Do,
yeah,
do, do,
that's
do, 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 do. Them little pieces of
Ether
script.
boy.
Cause also Jim Jones did that corny ass thing where he would just say ballin' on whatever song it was, like no matter what the feature was.
Yeah. Do you remember when he tried to go at Jay-Z?
Why? Why?
When Ballin came out. It was a thing. He was beefing with Jay, and it was weird because Jay-Z was like, "Bro, who are you?"
I don't even know who you are.
Yeah, that was essentially the beef. Yeah,
Now
he
that's
said "ballin"
crazy.
about 8 times in a diss song to
Yeah, bro.
Jay-Z.
He the type of nigga that will hop on like a Mary J. Blige track and still say ballin'. He the type of nigga who would hop on a track today and still say ballin'. Like I don't. I'm not with it. I'm
Yeah,
not with it.
I mean, yeah. And then Kid Cudi was like, "Nigga, no, bro. I had that shit jumping on MySpace. Like people been knew about me before anything." And then academics got involved somehow and called him cokehead. I don't know why he's always getting involved. He called him
I
cokehead
mean,
Cuddy, which is wild. And then Jim Jones
that's
doubled down.
funny.
It is funny.
That's
It is funny.
funny. Also insensitive. He's been open about it. Like,
Yeah,
just trying, dude. The
he's a
fuck?
survivor, nigga. What are we doing?
Come on.
Um,
Kid Cudi just can't win, man. First
Speaking of
Billy, Jim
survivors,
Jones.
this one is hilarious. I
You just
came
don't
across
give
this
up.
shit. Huh?
Nothing.
What?
No, you good.
That's what I
Every time I come here,
thought.
I am abused.
Oh shit. So there's a fugitive known as El Diablo, the devil.
Hmm.
So he
Thank you
was
for clarifying.
not everybody's bilingual. There's a difference.
Okay. Okay. El
Don't even
Devil.
when I'm bilingual, there's a difference. Okay. Antonio Rano, El Diablo, the devil, fled the USA for a murder charge 2 decades ago. This nigga was on America's Most Wanted. Remember that shit that your parents used to make you watch and
With
scare
John
you?
Walsh. Uh-huh.
Yep. Cool. They caught this nigga, you wanna know where? In Mexico as a police officer.
Yo, that. See, like after. Okay. I don't know the details of the first murder, and I want to keep it that way, right? Because I kind of want to champion this guy right now. In my eyes, he turned it around. Like, you know?
He literally was like, hey man, I gotta atone for these sins.
Yeah, imagine how many murders he stopped.
Or or
Immediately goes the other way.
or imagine how many more murders he did because he's a cop and he can get away with it.
Yeah, that's not the truth I choose to believe in. Like,
I mean,
why?
but
Just
also
just because. Go
Here's the
ahead.
crazy part. I thought the I thought the murderers were coming here from Mexico. Not going.
You know, I mean, they took one of our best. Honestly, you know, he was a good cop.
That,
He was a
that
good
nigga
cop.
was a regular police cop before the regular police cops.
I think we're just judging a book by its title here because they're calling him El Diablo. If we all just called this man Antonio, maybe we'd have a little bit more sympathy.
I
Maybe
don't know
we'd see things
why.
from his side.
I thought you were gonna say Officer Diablo, and I was gonna lose my fucking mind.
I'm not firing on all cylinders today, brother. You see? You see?
All cinders is crazy.
Nah, the synapses ain't sending.
You just now it's just alliteration with that, huh? That's just the sound you're going for.
Plan.
All right. I really only had three things, so this one might get cut a little short. But this one is interesting, and I got to get your opinion on it because
Hmm.
I personally don't really know which side would win. Okay, so the question is for our footballers watching and that come across this Arsenal Football Club. If there was a match between the lefties and the
Mm,
righties, who would win?
I saw that, and I want to give.
Here we go. Got the teams.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
So
I'm giving it to the lefties, bro. The
really,
lefties immediately, just because of Raya.
I was thinking the righties.
Let's see. Let's who got over there. Ooh. Ugh.
See what
Okay,
I'm
wait.
saying?
Okay,
You see
wait.
what
Because
I'm
we get
saying?
if we're doing it with Tresario, Grush, Martinelli, go back to the lefties. And who's on that back line? Because Saliba and Gabby split. Ooh, that back line with Nkapia in the middle. I don't know
I'm
about
going
that.
with the righties, bro. Only because if we look at he ain't even here no more. Um,
Man.
but Miles is way too slow to keep up with Martinelli. Let's just be honest here. Like Chassard and Martinelli against him is bad. Cal
This is true.
Calafiori solid. The center backs are solid. I will say that. Marino and Odegaard, that's cool. Like they're cool. However, one of the best backs in the world, one of the best in the world, really good for the team. He's a question mark. I'll admit that. But
Yeah.
then you have Zubamendi, one of the best players in the league right now in Rice, and then Eze in your midfield, and then Trossard and Martinelli have the advantage on the wings. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm just looking at position by position. I don't think
Go to the righties.
I don't
I'm
think
getting confused because both of them show Raya and goal on mine.
he is in goal on both of them.
Okay.
He's that good.
He's a
Okay.
lefty though, right?
I don't fucking know. I was going off the
And
picture.
okay, nah. Because I think I seen one where Kepe was in goal
I
as
mean,
the
to be fair,
righty.
Kepe won us a game in PKs.
It
So
took him goddamn 45 minutes to do
last
it.
time Riot had a game where it came out of BKs, we lost.
Yeah, okay, let's
So
first of all,
maybe Clutch Gene, maybe with Clutch.
inconsequential. Second of all, to my point.
Inconsequential is crazy.
So what we got down there? Timber, who we got to get past. My thing is again on goal because if we
Let me
got
see if I
Riot in the
can
net, right?
clip this.
Oh, look
Okay,
at you, all computer savvy and whatnot.
put that there. Put that there. Boom.
All right,
I
we're
don't know why I
assuming
put the
in.
righties on the left side. That's gonna bug me.
I
Let's
was just
fix that.
going. All right, so
Okay.
assuming the righties have a different goalkeeper, right?
Yes.
So you trusting Kepa to stop Saka, Nkai, and Madueke and Odegaard setting them up, and also Moreno on corners? I'm
Yes.
not. The whole game,
Yes.
bro. He
Yes.
barely survived a low tier Champions League game.
Before injury, who was like second on the team in headers off corners? That would be
Who?
Timber. Before he got hurt, remember he was going crazy at the start of the year?
Yeah, but Raya would be in goal.
Yeah, but the nigga's not fucking unbeatable. He lit up 3 today. Like, what are we talking about?
No, that's not what I'm saying. But if there's a reason why he's a starter in the Premier League, you have to, you know what? I think Edge is still to the lefties off of just pure strength of offense.
It sounds like you're just bringing it down to David Raya, and that's the reason they're gonna win.
I mean, I think that's the difference in this case.
Because
Yeah,
you're like, it's like Saka and Medweke, cool, but they're not gonna just torch Jurgen Timber and Ben White, is what I'm trying to say. Because like you have to get past them to get the shot up. If like that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
And then with fucking Declan just patrolling the whole field, like
But you're acting like okay. Lewis Skelly is slow, right? And he's young, and is a little small. But they ain't nothing to just frown at.
I'm not saying they are. I'm saying if we go matchup by matchup, anytime somebody's faster than Lewis Skelly, he starts grabbing and gets yellows.
Okay, well then it depends on who the ref is. You got Mike Oliver back there.
And nobody's getting no advantage on the refs. It's Arsenal versus Arsenal. Everybody's getting reds. I think when they walk down and it's Martinelli versus Lewis Skelly, I'm giving that edge to Martinelli. I'm also giving that edge to Sassard too. That's what I'm saying the difference is. Like if it's Medweke versus fucking Timber, you're just gonna be like, yeah, I think he's just taking Timber 9 times out of 10. No, he's not.
No, that's fair, but then you still have to. If they're going out one on one, you have to you consider who's going to fill in that space, right? So if Timber's gone and Saliba's gone, and then Marino starts sliding, and then you have the question mark on your team. What I'm saying is Lewis Skelly's a little slow, right?
Oh,
And
so
then
you're
start
saying
Yang.
like on the cutback, who's gonna be the person to finish the goal, or who he's running into once he gets past him?
I'm saying my back four lefties, right? My back line, even with Timber and Saliba, stronger.
I don't think they're stronger.
Stronger, bro.
I can tell you, he's the
Calafiori and
weakest
Ben
link.
Calafiori and Ben White cancel each other out.
Okay, so we'll say cancel. We'll say those are
Gabby and
canceled.
Saliba. Yeah.
Gabby and Saliba will say canceled. Hincapié and Mosquera both were really good when there was injuries. Let's not act like he was just out here getting torched
Who kept starting though?
because Timber and Calafiori got hurt. He didn't keep starting at center back
Okay, that's a height thing, but
because if we're being technical, nigga, they put Timber at center back one time. So like, what are we like? What are we talking about? Um, and then Lewis Skelly. So
no, yeah, he's a
like
liability.
I'm saying on the back line, the lefty's weakness is worse than the righty's weakness, in my opinion. I think if like we're looking at the weak link in the equation, Mosquera is less of a weak link than Lewis Skelly is.
Mm, no, and I'm gonna get that because of the Kevon Looney effect, where he's just Mascara plays like he's just like scared to be out there, and like he'll fuck around and not make the play because he's trying to not fuck it up. Whereas Lewis Skelly will fuck it up because he's trying to do some extra shit. But if the extra shit works, you're looking at goals.
All right. I guess, then just get this thing out the game early with 2 yellows. Um,
Okay, well, are we just gonna call what's up? You know what?
no,
Fine.
you're
Hey
like he's gonna
Ryan.
try to do
Hey Ryan.
something.
Hey, shoot there. Hey, shoot Joker.
Like
Kill
he's
him.
gonna try to do something as opposed to not like try to make it. Like Mascara is not gonna do anything that's gonna jump off the paper. He's gonna be like, I'm just gonna sit here and not fuck it up. But I'm not gonna try to be a hero. Lewis Skelly would try to be a hero, and then it's gonna go really bad or like good.
Yeah.
But I've seen like every time I've seen him against a good fucking winger, he starts grabbing and getting yellows. And we both know this is true, but for the argument, you're trying to act like he just be clamps and don't be grabbing niggas left and
Oh,
right.
I didn't say that, but midway through, I started laughing, bro, because this is just like it's gonna be one of the shorter episodes. I ain't got nothing to talk about. As soon as soccer got on the screen, he was like, "Hold on now, I got opinions."
All right, now let's get to the midfield.
Um, Midfield, y'all got.
We got it. Okay, cool. Let's get to the attack.
I mean, I'd even give that to you, but in terms of cohesiveness, like who's gonna be the midfield playmaker on offense for y'all?
Um, I mean,
Probably Declan Rice.
the same style. Rice and for you, it's going to be Marino and Odegaard, and for me, it's going to be Rice and
Which I
Zubimendi.
hate how they don't have Odegaard in the center. I just have him in the middle, bro. But they always.
So yeah, like middle, we got. Um,
And bro, I'm not gonna agree with you, bro.
I mean,
Like,
yeah, but I'm just saying, if we're looking at piece by piece, the righties win
I mean, yeah,
convincingly.
but also, even if you're looking at the attack with Trossard and Martinelli going down, shooting on Lewis Skelly and Capia and shit, them niggas be sailing. Like even if they do get past them a bunch, I'd probably say in terms of efficiency, Madueke, I'd trust a little bit more than Trossard. In terms of shot number efficiency, for sure. Saka, yeah, we talked about his passing today, and I don't, I don't want to get into it, all right? But
I will say this: if for some reason the match is played and the only thing that's allowed is like corners, you guys probably have the edge there. But that's it. That's the only like definitive edge I can give the lefty squad. Because even then, you got to remember like Rice is the one that kicks them bitches.
yeah, I just Eze with the way he's been playing, or lack thereof, which is cold because they sat him after a Hattie.
Yeah,
But I don't know. In terms of controlling the flow of the game, I'm still giving that edge to Odegaard. In terms of being able to make something out of where nothing should be, I'm giving that to Moreno.
you said
And
making nothing out of something out of nothing.
yeah, bro, Moreno just be making plays, bro.
Now we picking off vibes right now.
That's what I'm saying. Cohesiveness, bro. You also got to look at like how these players are gonna play together.
Oh, okay. I mean, we finna be like, this nigga wears jersey better, so I'll give it to him. Like, how far into this scrape are we going?
Are we, bro? Are we not talking? Odegaard and Saka start together. Like, there's already that bond in the midfield up to
Them niggas
the
started together today. That shit went terribly. Okay.
we're on the same team here, but
I'm just saying, when Eze be in the game, that nigga's productive. Okay.
yeah, yeah. I think you hit the nail on the head earlier with the Arteta's gonna be questioned after
Badly.
this. Yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah.
we had this whole debate to be like, Teddy, you fucked up today. That's the whole point
A
of
little
this
bit,
debate.
a little bit. You know, he's only like 5'6".
Yeah, he's a tiny Spaniard. That's just this thing. That's
Not all of them are tiny, man.
oh shit. We got Gabby J coming off the bench too. Yeah, it's over, nigga. It's over.
Ain't no bench, nigga. What you mean? What the fuck? You got subs,
Nah,
nigga.
your reserves ain't there, nigga. That's what you talking about.
You gotta have hypothetical subs, bro.
Hey, nah, you talking about niggas? They just make plays. Like what the fuck? I can't just be like the nigga off the bench is crazy. I'm just saying.
This nigga started talking and the shit echoed in the cup. Clickety clank, clickety clank. Hey, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on TikTok and
Oh, also,
X.
by the way, just to cement that I won that argument, um, David Raya's right-footed, so we'd have Raya.
Well, then, if
As
that was the case, the argument would have been we were on the same team because my whole basis was around Raya.
The whole base is fucking lost, and that's hey, that's how you know when a nigga lost when you just start making fun of the nigga laugh.
Oh, because you start talking over me, bro.
Hey man, it's just a friendly debate. You gotta calm down. All right.
I will.
See, black people get all antsy and shit when you start losing. No,
Hey, man.
niggas gonna keep saying slick shit underneath my
Yeah,
breath.
I'm black. And you know what? Sometimes I get angry. So suck a dick.
We'll holler at y'all next week. Well, yeah, next 2 point next week. Yeah.